As Ukraine bleeds and Russia retaliates, a chilling warning from NATO has shifted the conversation from regional war to possible global conflict. Ukraine's Operation Spiderweb, a drone barrage on Russian airbases, was meant to be a signal of strength. But it has instead become a turning point. Russia's revenge came swift and savage. Over 400 drones and missiles devastated Ukrainian cities in what Moscow described as one of the most brutal airstrikes since the war began. And now, beyond the bloodied borders of Ukraine, the alarm bells are ringing across Europe. In a powerful and unnerving statement, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg warned that Russia could be ready to launch an attack on NATO territory within 5 years. We must prepare ourselves politically and militarily for the possibility of a wider war, their statement. Let that sink in. Not Ukraine, NATO, the world's most powerful military alliance, now admitting it's not untouchable. Is there a strategic miscalculation somewhere? Meanwhile, back in Ukraine, the US supplied Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, once hailed as battlefield game changers, are reportedly all destroyed, according to Russian defense officials. Russian defense giant Sergei Shemozov mocked the US vehicles, calling them oversized coffins that get stuck in Ukraine's unforgiving terrain. What's the point of armor, he asked, if you are too immobile to escape? So again, we must ask, was Operation Spiderweb an emotional move disguised as strategy? Was President Zelensky trying to send a message of power, or did he sabotage the possibility of peace in a region already on the edge? And now, with Russia possibly preparing for a larger confrontation, was this attack the very spark NATO hoped to avoid? If Russia is gearing up for a NATO showdown, then Operation Spiderweb may not be seen as resistance but as provocation, a trigger that justifies escalation. Europe is already bolstering defenses. Poland, the Baltics, Finland, all increasing military spending, conducting readiness drills, and calling all the US to deploy more troops eastward. Meanwhile, Ukraine, bolstered, isolated, and outgunned, may have underestimated the cost of escalation without the guarantee of backup. From a drone strike to a possible continent-wide war in just weeks, the consequences of missteps are growing by the day. The world must now confront the question, is this just about Ukraine anymore? Stay with us. This is the Global Eye, where we separate the war from the noise.